nothing of value so far. I did take a comp. I did look up a comp on a few of the books and so far, but they did not bring in the kind of money that I'm looking for right now. So I'm headed back over here. Uh, I can't get into toys and so far. I see a lot of the resellers into toys. I just can't do that. I do have a couple things in my cart and so forth. Now this is dark brown. It looks light and so forth. And I have some few handbags. So I'm gonna go back over here and check this out. Check see if any clothes and so forth that I can pick up. Yeah, I said it closed. I'm in the men's section, so I'm not picking up anything here. I'm just cruising through and all that good stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna stop back over in hard goods, make sure I didn't miss anything. I did get like two little, well, one big vase and then one little vase and so far into the hard goods and all that. So I'm gonna check back over here since I've moved and so forth, see that they put anything else out and so far in here. So I'm gonna skip the ladies' clothing and just come back to that. Yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do is slow down. I did actually get one belt, so I think it's a nice belt, nice leather belt. Um, got it. I like the buckle, but it is a brand. It is signed and all that, so I will take a look at that. Yeah, as you can see, a lot of these shelves are loose, not loose, but empty and everything. And yeah, just don't have a lot today and everything. And I started to leave this big thing behind because it is $7, but I decided to go ahead and pick it up anyway. Yeah, 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 I decided to pick it up anyway. So, over here in the hard goods, checking it out and so far. I got plenty of these little well actually these are not Gibson, but yeah, these little white cups, whole set and all that. But yeah, very nice. Look at all that fine china here and so forth. This is so pretty, but look at each piece is individual price and all that stuff and everything, and it'll be a fortune to get it. I started just to get that one item here, and this here is like $15. I'm not going to do that. So, okay, covering some ground here. Headed back over into the handbag section. I did not find any big brand handbags and so far. Maybe when I get back over here this time they'll have something. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know, but I'm going to look back through here. Halloween is out. Halloween is out. So I'm going to start over here in the middle here. And the handbag is very, very empty. And so to also today, very empty spaces. A lot of empty spaces. I didn't see this. Who is this? And they got records in here. That has to come out. Let's see who this is. Liz Claiborne. No, I'm not picking that up. Very thin. Pretty bag, so you know it's cheap. I didn't see that, but cheap as well. So yeah, over here in the shoes and handbag section and everything. I think I'm going to put this bag back. I actually like this bag, but I think I'm still going to put it back. You see how empty these handbag section is? Whew. Empty, empty. Yeah. I'm going to put that back. I started to get this bag. It is cute, and it is leather. but it's not a brand, and the comps are not that good on it either. So that's another thing as well. So I got a couple of things. I'm not happy about that because I came to get some nice bags. Oh lordy, this is loom. What is a loom? O-U-M-E. That's a loom. I never heard of that. Yeah, I never heard of that. Yeah, that bag. And they charge quite a bit for these bags and so forth, even the one that's not branded. This is all the, I've got two all the waiting to get sold now and have not sold yet, so I'm not going to pick up another one. Unfortunately, that's the way the game is. I'm not picking up another one. And let me take one more peek and all this goodness and stuff, and I will see you at the haul. Hi guys, Eunice, and welcome to my channel. Welcome to Shaw's Vintage Shop, where I go out and thrift with to Goodwill and the Salvation Army, and sometimes I even order from Goodwill online. But today I went out this morning and I did retrieve there's some items I should say, and everything. And you know I do like to share it with you. Now the thing with these items here, I will have another um, haul today. Hopefully, because I'm going back out. I didn't get many items today when I first thrifted, so I didn't spend much money. So hey, I'm going back out to do, to see what comes up, and all that. So let me go ahead and share these items with you, and then I'll come back and maybe just add these items to my video, or the next items and so forth. Okay, so I did get a couple handbags here. Take that off. Okay. And this is a friend, what's it? Friends. I'll get right in a minute. Fransco Serrato handbag. This is a new handbag to my collection and so far. This is a nice little brand, a nice little bag and so far. Nylon. And this bag is in like new condition. You got two nice big side pockets there on each side, and then you got four zip pocket on the front that actually works. And then you got this nice long big pocket in the back and so forth. So there are plenty of organization on this bag here and everything. And it does have a snap closure here and so forth. And as I say, it's very clean in like new condition. You got two open pockets in here, and then you got a large zip pocket, and then you got another two open pockets over on this side as well. So this bag is fully loaded, so you got actually four open pockets in this bag and one large middle zip and everything. And again, it is in clean in like new conditions. Looks like, it hasn't been used, or it has lightly been used, whichever the case may be. And it does snap close and so forth, and it got a nice little double strap here. Very beautiful. I love these colors and so far, and even with these colors, they can be appreciated during the fall season. So these is a beautiful bag and so forth. And I did do the comp on these bags and so forth. The comps are not that high. This is a great little bag and so forth, and it's not what you would call one of those real high end, but this bag does sell pretty good. And I did see that they do have this bag on eBay, let's see, Poshmark and eBay is where I've seen these bags and so forth. So these little cute bags do sell and all that. And I did get another beautiful bag here and so forth, no damages and things like that. This is Tignanello bag, and I do sell Tignanello bags and so forth. They are still not a real high brand to sell and so forth. But this bag was so nice, leather, black pebble leather, nice big silver rings and so forth with the brand on them and so forth. Tignanello does do make some nice bags and so forth, and that's the reason I do pick them up and so forth, because they do sell. And this is here is one of the nicer bags and so forth, or really nice bag and so forth. Shoulder bag. You do got a front pocket here with Tignanello, and then you also got this zipper pocket in the back and so forth. Nice zipper pull here. And this one here is a magnetic closure, and I do love, get this tag off here. I do love the print, which is the reason why I automatically knew that it was a Tignanello bag and so forth when I looked in the inside before I even seen the logos and so forth, that it was a Tignanello bag and so forth. I do love that print. And the other Tignanello bag that I do have and so forth has this print as well. Now this bag also has a zipper on this side, and then it has two open pockets over on this side, and it does have a middle zipper pocket as well, and all works pretty good and so forth. There's no damage to this bag, the straps or anything and so forth. Very clean, no stains or anything in this bag, although they will get sanitized and all that good stuff, but they do not have any stains or anything in them or anything like that. So I'm just watching a neighbor, somebody goodbye. So yeah, so this is your Tignanello. Nice middle, medium satchel and so forth, shoulder bag. Okay, so we do have that one as well. Now we do have some other stuff. We do have what's the name? Robert Gray. See, I think it's Robert Gray. Might not be men's belt. I did get this one here. Very nice leather belt and everything. And I like this buckle and so forth. And I did do the comps on this belt and so forth, and it was pretty good. This is a 34.85. And here is the numbers and stuff here for the belt. Very nice belt and so forth. For men, it's a what you call a dressy belt or dress belt and so forth. That means you usually wear these type of belts with dress slacks. I get it together. Okay, now my favorite thing that I did pick up today, because you do know I do pick up hard goods and all that, is this beautiful vintage vase and so forth. And this is called the black and gold floral vase with the they did say what this was. Anyway, I have to check my notes and so forth. Beautiful. And this is got your little Japan. This is vintage, this stuff right here, and everything. Very nice and so forth. And the comps was really good on this item and so forth. And I think this is so freaking cute to sit on somebody's table and so forth. Very cute to sit on the table and all that. So this is a very nice little vase. And this here is the perfect beauty for any table, any home, and this and that. This is a pottery born ceramic vase, and look at the letter. That's what caught me, the letter, the prints and so forth on this vase. This vase also has like hand painted on the areas and things like that, some kind of hand painted glaze and so forth. It's made really different, but it's a very beautiful vintage vase and so forth. And this is a pottery born vase and so forth. Now, of course, Goodwill put the sticker on here, and I had to peel that off, and it actually peeled off information that we could use in our description and things like that. So I did do a comp on this vase here, and the comp was really, really good on this vase and everything, and I do like that vase and so forth. So those are the 5 things I did get. Like I said, the Goodwill store was kind of scrappy today, not very many handbags. None of the handbags that I would normally or like to pick up and so forth. They didn't have any of that in today, but they did have the Tignanello, and then they have the Fresco Serrato bag, which I'm definitely new to. But when I checked the bag out and so forth, and also checked the comps while I was in the store, it's not bad and so forth for this particular bag and so forth. That is not high end and everything, but it's pretty good for this particular bag and so forth. And this is a great bag for, I would say, students or any woman that has, likes to carry a lot of items and so forth, and likes to keep all her items separate. Cause this bag has so many pockets and all that stuff. It's amazing. With those nice big pockets, you can throw your soda in here on this side, another whatever on this side. Then you got all these little pockets here, and they do work. These are not just for design and so forth. They actually do hold stuff and everything. And it's a nylon bag where if it does get dirty, you can actually wash it, in my opinion. And all that. So it is a nice big bag with a lot of pockets and so forth. You got this nice big pocket in the back and all that as well. So this bag is definitely fully loaded, and one that I was not familiar with, but it's good to learn and pick up and other little things, because some people will be looking for something like this to hold a lot of stuff and so forth, and a lot of pockets where they can also just throw it in a machine and so forth and get it washed and all that. So I'll be back with the next haul. All right.